Hello, welcome back. My name is Mary. I am the Divine Freedom in Christ. I am the original hierarchy twin flame leading the way. I am a twin flame that is separated by incarceration. My twin is incarcerated. I'm here to do a well overdue twin flame energy update for the collective. Also, we're doing a live twin flame reads to check in on your connection, see what's going on, find out where you're at, or you can get messages from mirror messages from your person. And you get 12 cards for $22.22 even. This is for donation reads. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective of twin flames. One moment, and we will stop this echoing. All right. Those that would like to get a donation read, I'm going to invite you to join me live on Zoom. Here's the Zoom link. That way it's strictly a message for you with your concerning your connection. All right. Also, or you can get 9 Q&As answered by the angels for $11.11. Donations are very much needed at this moment because I'm having to collect money to get my car fixed because somebody's sending me some stuff was trying to cause me to have a wreck. But anyway, my paycheck went on bills this week. Anyway, you got your choice, either twin flame donation read with 12 cards for $22.20 or mirror messages from your person, your twin, for $22.22. Either one you get 12 cards with, but that will give you a little clarity of what's going on in your connection, in your relationship with your twin. All right, let me get my PayPal link here. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. I'll get rid of this echo in just one moment. All right, there's the PayPal link and a Zoom link. That way I'm inviting whoever gets a paid donation read will be able to join me on Zoom. That way it's a one-on-one energy. Check into your connection. Find out what's going on with you and your twin. Also where you're at and where you need healing at. Anyways, my name is Mary. I am the Divine Freedom in Christ. I am the leading twin flame. Me and my twin are the original hierarchy twin flame. We are the divine feminine masculine Christ. What does that tell you? We are the main events. Anyways, I am the feminine Christ, leading the way of the 144,000 and calling in the tribe. I am the light of the nations and the light of the world. So therefore, what you see is what you get. I am the true light. So let's get into this this energy update because I got a section with my client here shortly. All right, let's see what's going on. Get over here. We're starting matters from your life before your current relationship began. Encourages you to take ownership of whatever it is that you still need to resolve or let go of from the past. Reparenting, meaning of the collective or repent or having to repent themselves and their relationship. Meaning me, the mother of all creation, and Mother God. I'm joined with the Godhead to reparent all of you. So, my warm, truthful, loving, caring, unconditional love, motherly embrace for one of you in these dark times. Because I am the second comforter that's already manifested. I didn't ask for the job, I was given the job. So therefore, I'm going to do my job because I fear my beloved Lord more than I do man. So I didn't ask for it, but I'm here to do it. Anyway, reparenting yourself. All right. That is card number. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. Also, what's your name on my list, or I can enter you into the drawing that I'm having on June 21st. I could possibly have the drawing before then, but I pushed it. Me and Christ had pushed it on to June. That way it gives people a chance. This drawing will be not just for new subscribers, but for subscribers in general, new and old. I hate to say old subscribers, but new and old. But anyways, it's going to be a bigger surprise for my appreciation to my subscribers. But once you become a new subscriber, you must stay a subscriber until after the drawing. Don't just become a subscriber for me to write your name down. Think you're gonna get some free shit because that's the quickest way to lose and lose what you were trying to earn with me. You cannot rob Christ nor the Holy Spirit that's in the flesh, because we see and hear all. We know everything. We have the all knowing, he said. All right. The first card is free yourself from the past so you are more able to give and receive love in the present. Some of the most difficult things to let go of in life are disappointments from childhood. As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationships. Naturally, we all know that it is impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you have tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned, or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that childhood wounds only arise after serious mistreatment, such as violence in the home. But the truth is that it's often the less dramatic things that leave the greatest impression. Something like a parent being struck in the hospital on your birthday, or like a parent being stuck in the hospital on your birthday, or a sibling who always did better at school than you. This card this card has come up for you today because your child aspect needs you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. Follow the steps of the simple exercise on the following page in order to enjoy a profound exercise of healing and deep connection with this innocent and loving part of yourself. This will help you to be more open to loving and being loved as an adult. All right, reparenting yourself. All right, requirements. A quiet place where you can sit or lie comfortably and uninterrupted. All right, the second, a pillow or cushion. Time required around, you need 15 minutes of alone time. You can go back and replay this video if you need to do this exercise. All right. Make sure that all phones and electronic devices are turned off. Then sit or lie down comfortably with a pillow or cushion within easy reach. Think back to your childhood around the age of 3 to 8 years. Reflect on where you were living and what your life was like back then, as best you can. What did you look like? What did you wear? What did you spend most of your time doing? Feel yourself being that child again. Just go. Just go along with whatever comes through. Now imagine your child self facing you and reaching up his or her arms towards you. Imagine yourself bending forward and picking your child self up and wrapping your arms around him or her. Or you may choose to crouch down to their height and give them a loving big hug. Hug your cushion or pillow, or wrap your arms around yourself to really experience the power of reconnecting with this part of yourself. Allow yourself a few minutes to feel and enjoy it. While hugging your child self, begin speaking with him or her in your mind or out loud if you prefer. Tell your child self that you are aware of her or him and that you can't change the past or make things different, but the things are going to improve from now on. Let them know that you are totally aware of your child self. Reassure your child self that as an adult, you are here to reparent him or her now, and that you are here to protect, nurture, and love them. Keep talking with your child self in whatever way feels comforting and healing. Acknowledge that it's time to let go of past hurts and to move forward together. Let your child self know that he or she doesn't have to come into the adult world with you all the time, that it's fine for him or her to stay at home and play and be safe while you go to work or deal with situations that a child might feel overwhelmed by. Reassure your child self that your new awareness of them means that you can never forget their existence or pretend they aren't an active part of you ever again. Create a clear intention that you and your child self are close friends from now on, and that you have the emotional and spiritual maturity to take care of them. Imagine you and your child self merging so that you become one, complete and whole. The image wrapping both of you up in a beautiful cocoon of energy and light. Whatever colors come to you is fine. Imagine this gorgeous energy so surrounding you so that you feel safe, cozy, and loved. 7. When you are ready, open your eyes. Wow, that was a powerful message there. All right, card number 2. The second card in the middle indicates a topic that can be shared, discussed, or put right with your partner now. It will also show you what your strengths and gifts are to remind you that you are lovable and worthwhile. And card number 2 that fell out is dating. All right, and that's card number 8. You could be a lot. Number 8. Your birthday is in August, or it's on the 8th month. But anyway, watching if you have not subscribed to the channel. Also, it puts your name on my list. huge drawing that I'm gonna be having in June 1st. Could be, I may do it before that. This would be for the new subscribers and the older subscribers that and I've been on for a year now. Celebrated my 1 year anniversary on the 18th of February. So it's my appreciation for this big drawing. But anyway, I'm gonna be a spot. But anyways, also we're doing donation rates for that along with this collective rate. So if check in on your connection and your connection journey. Also, or you can get mail messages from your person, and both are either connection check in messages from your person by yourself for 22 bucks. That is not a bad deal at all. You get more cards from than what others are talking. But anyways, let's push through this until if you're interested, let me know. I've shared my Zoom link as well because those that are interested in a donation read to check in on their connection. Join me. That way we're sharing one-on-one energy and it won't be a collective for you personally through the Zoom link. When we connect our energies together. All right, second card. The getting to know you time offered by dating can be invaluable. The concept of courtship may seem quaint these days, but most of us are familiar with the more modern term dating. Our society has changed enormously in the last century, but the profound effects of meeting someone attractive and falling in love have not. The opportunities that courtship offered are often completely overlooked today. The process of courtship made is clear over time. Whether or not the people involved were genuinely interested in each other, a suitor had to be determined, and the person being courted had a chance to observe how the suitor behaved, creating the chance for both to exercise some perspective and objectivity. Dating allowed more freedom than courtship, in the couple may have time to be alone together. Dating was seen as a legitimate process whereby the pair deliberately spent time getting to know one another. Right. We got two people watching now, so but if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, that way you'll know when I go live. Also, it puts your name in for a chance to win the drawing that happens very soon. I'm shifting the energy. And it is strong. Thank you. I changed the mic on. Yeah. Yep. It's anxiety going on. Somebody's worrying about something. It could be you worried about. All right. Of course, these systems aren't perfect to what we have now. Many relationships are hurriedly formed and are often accompanied by the kind friends and family find out. The lack of support and guidance in the headlong rush to get into a relationship can be devastating, and not just for younger people. Oh, also, we got 2020 donation rate for 2222. On your message, your person's higher self for 24. Or you got 9 Q&A for $11, 11 cents. And that's the angel answers. There'll be 9 angel answers. Where the angels will be answering your 9 questions. You don't have to ask the question. It's like silent questions. The ones will answer. Right.
To bring in you family-friendly entertainment. That includes starting every Sunday.
As we mature, we don't always become wiser in life. So the getting to know you time offered by courtship and or dating can be invaluable. You have drawn this card today because the universe would like you to contemplate what you can overlook when you meet someone new, and what you may have overlooked when you become involved in your current partner. Consider what you can learn from those experiences and what you can learn about yourself. It can make a big difference to how you approach the soulmate you want to be with and can help you communicate your feelings about the relationship more clearly. You trust partner. If you have teenage children, it may also be useful to talk with them about the benefits of taking their time and considering matters of the heart thoroughly before they become involved. All right, the third card is. All right, the third card on the right indicates there you would benefit from paying more attention to from now on. By working with this card, you will create positive experiences for yourself straight away and open up lovely possibilities for yourself, your partner, and your relationship in the future. All right, and it is the gardener. And it's card number 16. Um, Nurture the seeds of love within you and help them grow. The gardener benefits throughout his life by learning how to nurture the feminine energies in his world. He builds up the garden beds, shakes the garden, puts up fences and trellises, and turns the soil. He plants the seeds that the feminine gave him initially and protects them while they grow. Sometimes he has to work hard so that when harvest time comes, he can enjoy the full bounty of his reward. He learns how to be in harmony with her seasons and thereby profits from her beauty and abundance, while she benefits from his strength and diligence. The gardener finds a certain kind of inner peace with all aspects of his garden because it keeps him connected to the great feminine cycle of nature and Mother Earth. In nature, you cannot rush or force things. You cannot have fruit from your tree without planting the seed first and tending it patiently. You have drawn this card today, so you may bring your attention to the work of your inner and outer gardener. It's time to consider what areas of your life need some weeding, planting, fertilizing, and other forms of constructive attention. When the gardener calls, it means that some planning is required, followed by action taken with a willingness to work towards your goals realistically so that you may achieve them. Call on your inner gardener to help you nurture and cultivate the seeds that are ready to take root and sprout in your life. Most powerful messages for the twins. I'm much better now after a Boy, I was down. My enemy, she tried. Oh, first card is the past position, and it's Divine Mother Manifest, which I am the manifestation, personification of Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary, flesh, the counterpart, true counterpart of Christ. His new body is 45 minutes away. In many ways. But this, let's see what this card is about. And I am bringing in a reunion for those that have been waiting. Don't know. I'm bringing in physical reunion. So get ready. Your masculines are coming in. I'm bringing them in. My masculine's in prison. So we already in the physical union phase. So, and we are the reason why your connection is smoothing out, because everybody's following our lead and we are radiating all of our unconditional love and being the example for the twin flame couples. All right. So, Divine Mother manifests. Oh, you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss. For those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. Okay. See. We share her, this divine mother, you and I. We are her precious children. We are born through her love, and she shares in our losses and our gains, our tragedies and our triumphs. Her hair forms the galaxies. Her thoughts become the stars. The sun is her own warmth, and her breath is felt upon this earth, causing the roar of the ocean waves. Her voice is heard in the call of the whales and the thrill of the birds. She is all nurturing life into existence. She is in my reaching for you, and she is in your acceptance of my divine hand. She is all this great lady, nothing lies outside of her sphere of influence and power, compassion, and grace. That includes you and your dreams, great and small. This oracle comes to you via the sacred grace and mercy of the Divine Mother, which I am, the embodiment of full divine grace, mercy, compassion, love. I am the mother. I hope there's an answer. But anyway, y'all be gentle with the world so here, because I'm just discovering. That's why I got this damn gift. I'm a soul healer, a soul resurrector, and I can see through soul and the true intentions. So you're leading the way and to teach you all and reparenting everyone on what it is to be alive. Anyways, I'm here to give new breath, new life, and resurrect what was lost and bring it back to life. All right. All that is created, all that is made manifest without exception, flows from her being. This is why it is safe to trust in life, even most especially the inexplicable mystery and even the darkness that may give rise to fear and judgment within us. It is all part of her unfathomable working. So we pray for life, we pray for love, we honor and live our lives with its mysteries with a much integrity as we can muster. But beyond that, it is best to participate in this life with much less certainty than the mind would have us believe necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come with understanding, it comes with trusting. Can we understand a star or a galaxy? Perhaps not. Yet we can choose to trust in its beauty and beingness, and from it derive great energy, hope, and inspiration. The ways of the Divine Mother are not to be judged by or limited standards, rather than can be witnessed, experienced, and received. What a relief to not need to understand. What a relief to simply live and trust and know that everything will work its way out. Oh, there you go. Scotch and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. Also, put your name on my list to be entered into the drawing. I'm having a huge drawing on June 21st for new subscribers and old subscribers in live. And I'm going to announce the surprise later. If I tell you now, then, yeah, yeah. But anyways, it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a damn good surprise. A new other channel to come up with. Plus, I have copycats out there, so but it will be worth, the drawing will be worth you know, being drawn. But anyway, tonight we're doing a live paid donation reads for you got your choice either twins to check in on your twin flame connection in your relationship. You get 12 cards for $22.22 or 12 cards of mirror messages from your person's higher self for 22.22. Again, it's 12 cards. Or you get 9 Q&A answered for $11.11. Don't have to ask the questions because the angels will give you the answer to it. Anyway, now, but until if you're interested, let me know you're interested in checking in on your twin flame connection. And also in those that are interested in these paid donation, I need this so I can get my car fixed because I went to go pay $115 for an alignment and balance and all that. And shit, that damn couldn't get it done. It told me I need tie rods and all that, and I get a small SSI check. So Bill's got that. So I'm trying to do, and I'm getting ready to be traveling around to do my hands-on healing, and I can't get there because Satan keeps blocking me. So I'm trying to get these donations up to where I can get the car fixed so I can start traveling to people that in the locations that need me. So modern day Jesus in female form, he said. But anyway, if you're interested, just let me know you're interested in either a messages from your person or to check in on your twin flame connection. But if you're those that are interested in the donation read, I shared my Zoom link where you can come live with me. That way, mine and your energy are connected one-on-one, and I can block out the collective energy to where I give you only answers for your connection and your person, and not the collective. But until then, I'm going to finish this collective. But just let me know. All right. What a relief to simply live and trust and know that everything will work its way out. So through those wise ways of the Divine Mother, there is a gift headed to you now. Will you receive it? This gift is one of manifestation, something you have been working towards, growing into, loving, and dreaming for perhaps a very long time. It's finally coming to fruition. It's because I am the divine Cinnamon Christ, bringing in physical reunion for all twin flames. When I reunite physically, permanently with my masculine, which he's incarcerated, so is the other one. There's some damn copycats out there trying to be my position, my role, and my rank. They're lies. If you don't act like, talk like, or just like Christ, they're not Christ. They are false lights that is leading the collective the wrong way. Then you straight to hell. But anyways, those that need to know who I am are I'm being revealed to them as we speak. Anyways, this is coming in right now. Physical reunion. So get ready. You have not made yourself ready for your twin. You need to be preparing yourself now, because reunions are coming through my connection. All right. As soon as they open the gate and let us start visiting in person again, we're automatically physical or reunion. We're already in physical union, inner and outer, me and my masculine. So therefore, that's where you're, not all of you, because all of you ain't doing your damn inner work. You need assistance. That's what I'm here for. I'm anointed and trained to help you. That's why and me being in a physical relationship with my twin got me to where I mastered all my lessons and everything here teaching you, because I am taught and led by spirit only. No man has taught me nothing of mine. And I didn't get my mastery from mankind either. It came straight from spirit, because I'm born of the spirit and from the spirit, not the flesh. I don't know why they wanted me to tell you all that, but anyway, there's a big difference. Explains why I'm the spirit of truth. I didn't know I was. All right. It's finally coming to fruition. Perhaps you have caught a sniff of the aromas from the divine kitchen and know the meal is nearby. It is nearly ready and it smells delicious. Or perhaps you have already been a curious and naughty angel. You've poked your head through a door to the divine dining room, only to be captivated by the candlelight, dancing in reflection upon gleaming silverware and the subtle sounds of crystal goblets and finest china being laid down upon an exquisite dining table. All right. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And also add you to a drawing I'm having on the 21st of June. Maybe somebody will get a message that they need to know when they're twin flame on their twin flame journey. All right. And you have absolutely no clue what is about to happen. With your thoughts and attention so often turned to the past or future, you have yet to realize what is coming to life for you this moment. Perhaps you will not gain any advice, any advance notice. You will instead run smack into the middle of a dinner party hosted in your honor, and perhaps even feel unprepared, wondering if this morning's yoga attire is suitable for such a grand occasion. You are being asked to receive this completely and utterly, whether you feel significantly worthy or not, or appropriately and readily attired. It is time, and the bestowal of this gift is as it should be, whether it seems to be in the best form or how it should be according to your opinion or the opinions of others. It is as the Divine Mother has accorded it to be. She has her wild ways, of course, and oftentimes her workings in the world are, to put it mildly, downright unfathomable. Yet somehow all things, all creations, all of life, or every working serve love. You are one of her creation, and so is the imminent manifestation of your own heart truth. Live it, love it, receive it completely. It is yours and meant to be so. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you, no matter whether or not things appear to be working out, they are. And you are held in the loving protection of the Divine Mother to keep you from straying from your highest path and divine destiny. And that's what I'm here for. Got 4 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when I go live. Also, it adds your name into to be entered into my drawing, and then on the 21st, it's going to be huge, and it's a big surprise, and it's some stuff coming in for the winner of the drawing for the new subscribers and old subscribers. Once you become a subscriber, please stay a subscriber until at least after the drawing. Because last time I tried to offer a drawing for new subscribers, people come in, subscribe long enough to get 2 months free reading, and then I subscribed after I done wrote their name down there, and I didn't know who it was that I subscribed. Well, we're not doing that this time because Saint Rob and Eve from Christ and the Holy Spirit, because they're connected as one and they know and see all. So therefore, don't mess it up for the collective. You know what I mean? Because it ain't fair for a bunch when we got 1 or 2 that wants to subscribe because they just want to get on. So anyway, very true. Sorry, it's coming through. I'm having to do it. Anyway, we're doing paid donation race now. I can teach the car what I'm supposed to be doing, exposing these doctors and teachers and judges and coaches and everything. But Satan is trying to stop me by making my car where it's going to be accident prone. So why I'm offering donation reads. You get 12 cars for 22.22. You can either check in on your twin flame connection, or you can get mirror messages from your twin higher self for 22.22, or you can get 9 questions answered from the angels for $11.11. And I already know everybody in the United States done got the damn income taxes or starting to get their income taxes. So therefore, Jesus said that if y'all don't stop being so greedy and holding on, then don't expect him to bless none of y'all, because it all is coming through me, the Holy Spirit. Because I got all these things, yes, I'm blessing you all. And the deserving ones will be getting their financial blessing. And those that want to be greedy and hold on to shit, and not love thy neighbor or care about thy neighbor, well, you know, He said that everybody's too comfortable with all this free stuff. He's not gonna be giving it free. If you ain't laboring for it, he's not gonna give it to you. Uh, That's just what he's just saying. I don't know what the hell. Somebody done the hell at him. But anyways, I'm hoping for donation rates if anybody is interested because need to catch why it's live because I'm almost done with this collective read for the collective twin flag. All right, but anyways, everybody wants answers free, but they don't want to do nothing for it. So therefore, now's your chance. Because these other raiders are going to give you 3 cards and charge just about the same. But you only get 3 cards. That's less information for more money you spending out on these false ones he sends. But so, take advantage while you're there because they won't be there later. All right. Okay. All right. Whether it be and all that. All right. There is work here for you to do upon this planet in your own unique way. It is the work of the Divine Mother, the work of love. So then, allow her to care for you, even if you wonder what the heavenly minute is up to at times. I've got some people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Notification down that way, you'll know when I go live. Also, it puts your name, it adds your name into be entered into my drawing. I have a huge drawing on June 21st. It's right around Mother's Day and Father's Day. I may do the drawing before then, but every time I give a date, Satan makes sure he damn blocks it where I can't do it. So Jesus did it this time. He moved the date. So therefore, and I can't announce what the winner will get because I have copycats out here that's also trying to mimic the true Fenneman Christ here, which you clearly tell they fake thoughts and them boastful pride and radiating from them. Unconditional love. Also, we got the donation read going on tonight. Donations are very much needed at this time. I have an SSI check, so this is not my only income. I do have another income, but bills got taken in. State's trying to take out my car, so I can't do God's work and travel and lay hands on folks that need the healing. So I guess there's gonna be some folks dying because I can't get to them. But anyway, if you're interested in a donation rate, let me know. Got you can either get 9 Q&As answered from the angels for $11.11, or you can get check in on your twin flame connection or see what's going on in your journey or what needs healing or whatever. The 12 cards for 2222, or you can get messages from your mirror messages from your person's higher self for $22.22, and that's 12 cards as well. Other channels and other so-called redditors are not going to give you no options. They're going to set a price and give you less than, charge you more money, quote you more money, and less cards. So I don't work that way. Fair's fair. So, anyways, all right. There is work here for you to do upon this planet. Okay, we already did that. All right. We're not going to do the sacred honor ritual. All right. The second card is the present. This is the present, and it's 1. 1. And it's card number 6. 6 represents June, which is coming up in a couple of months. I have abolished duality from myself. I have seen the 2 worlds as one. One I seek, one I know, one I see, and one I call. You look for me, and what do you see? You. Am I playing games with you? Holding up a mirror for you to behold God. Yes, these are games of love and truth. Look for me and find yourself, for I am you and you are me. And together we are one, playing hide and seek in love's great playground. Like molten gold poured from the furnace of divine love into one of a kind mold. You are created uniquely and of divine essence. You are both the lover and the beloved. There is no aspect of your life separate from your spiritual journey, and there is no aspect of you that is not of divine origin. So then, why the frowning, the fear of the questioning? Let me share and sublime secrets with you. Let me whisper into your heart now. There is nothing to fear. All is unfolding according to the divine genius, and there is a sweet shift in store for you. No matter how dire circumstances may appear to be or despairing, you may feel there is still an avenue through which fulfillment and resolution will be granted. This will happen. That is because the divine seeks wholesome wholeness as the one. That means anything and every part of existence, and that includes you and all aspects of your being and life, is claimed by the divine. Your return to the divine is demanded. Every part of you, every life circumstance, the divine keeps rigorous, flawless accounts. Therefore, nothing shall be left unaccounted for, not even that which seems to be outside divine attention and grace at this moment. You must remember that you are a living heart, the dweller at the center between heaven and earth, star and soil, light and dark. If you cannot summon the joy to rise up and meet the divine beloved, fear not. That cunning lover lies deep within the depths, waiting to gather you into sacred embrace as you descend into darkness, either through flying or falling. You shall be caught and tangled up in divine embrace. So fear not, cast aside worry and concern. Know that you are thoroughly itemized on the divine ledger, and not one moment of your struggle or suffering shall miss the hawk-like gaze of ever attentive and heavenly beloved. This oracle comes to you with particular guidance. There is a friction or conflict within you or your life right now, a sense perhaps of being pulled in more than one direction and confusion because of this. You are questioning which path to take, this way or that. What if you choose this path and it turns out the other world would have been better? But how can you know now what choice, if any, is most needed in your life? So many questions. Your mind is scurrying. There is no other word for it. Backwards and forwards it goes, to and fro, trying to settle upon the truth. I love you too much to allow this to continue unchecked. Surrender it. Give it up. The truth you seek is this: you shall be. You shall manifest your destiny just as the acorn grows into the oak tree. You cannot be other than what you are. And as you accept this, life responds. It breathes and relaxes around you so that you need can come to you more easily. It finds you drawn to the need in you that is natural and inviting, and not a cause for anxiety or distress. The need leads to Satan, satiety. What is desired and what fulfills that desire is one. They are lovers that come to each other naturally, even though darkness and confusion drawn to each other, following the natural course of the universe to become one. So do not fret and fear, my beloved. Do not hold back from that which feels incomplete out of anxiety or distress. It is just the lover that will soon be joined by the beloved. You are you are recognizing the moment before this occurs. So fret not and instead let the inner lover loose. Allow her to shake out her hair and put on her most sensuous perfume and laugh as she dances barefoot in fields of lush grass and fragrant flowers. Let her triumph, let her tempt her beloved to come close because she can be seen. She can be heard. Her movement sends her scent through the air. She entices the yearning beloved to her, and soon enough they meet, and it becomes possible for yet again two to become one. And then there will be wild peace and ecstasy, contentment within you. All right. If there is any part of you struggling to surrender the conflict between old and new, between what has been and what needs to be, between passion and duty, creativity and rationality, between this role or identity, then know this, even the conflict serves. Don't choose either one and believe it is the answer. Sometimes the sacrifice is not one or the other, but the idea that it can be only one or the other. At another level, a level of divine resolution, there is beyond the apparent polarity and conflict a third way, the rising up to where there is only one perfection taking place constantly. Open your heart, you'll find the bridge to understanding and trusting in that perfection there. There is where it has always been and will always be. Don't worry, all is happening exactly as it should. This oracle brings you particular guidance. There is a resolution and a perfect coming together of elements in your life that might have seemed desperate or in conflict. Something you have been trying to integrate is so very nearly ready to click into place. Perform the sacred honoring ritual and stay with your progress, your process. The coherence, the integration, the balance and coming together you seek is on your horizon, approaching you swiftly now. All right, we'll do the honoring ritual later. We've got two people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, know when I go live. Also, this gives your name a chance to go be entered into my drawing. We're having a huge drawing on June 21st, right there at Mother's Day and Father's Day for the new subscribers and for the old subscribers. Drawing on that day to win some things from. But anyways, it's going to be a surprise, so I won't be announcing it until right there close to what the winner will receive. Once you become a subscriber, you must stay a subscriber until after, at least after the drawing, because I'm not going to write your name down and then take a chance for somebody to unsubscribe later just because their name's down, because that screws you. And then it's not fair to the whole, the whole world. Anyway, We're doing donation reads. I'm only going to be on here another 20 minutes and that's it. But anyways, you get 12 cards, either checking in on your twin flame connection or messages from your person's higher self, mirror messages. Both are 22, 22, $22. Those are 12 cards for either one. There one you got a choice to choose from, or you get 9 questions answered for $11.11. Donations are very much needed at this time for this free content that I'm giving everyone, which I could be charging $45 for, but I'm not. For 101, $25, but you get more than what other people are giving you and more information too. All right, so now we're on the final card, which is card number 7, is Blood Angel. And this is the future, future energy. All right. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me like a falcon that haunts a bird and steals it away. It captured me and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul in the tenderness of love. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in that moon at the ship of my existence, drowned in the sea of love. Right. Do you dare place a limit on how much life you can contain? I pour of myself into your heart and invite you to become nothing and everything with me. Let us be the sunrise that greets the new day and the sunset that honors the dying of the day. In radiant glory, let us be the angel of light arising from darkness and the starburst in the awakening heart of a human beloved. Be the moon at the back of my heart and the sun at the front of my heart. Be wordless and wise. Let us have nothing that we know for certain and be content. Let us be all and let us be nothing. Let us be. The oracle you are being given the gift of more life. You may experience it at first, more life force or divine electricity circulating through your system. The blood angel understands that in the gift of greater life, which enables a soul to live more unconditioned, becoming a more probable divine presence along with you. There are many unavoidable experiences. One of these is being more subject to counter the increase in the sunlight. This is about balance. With opening up to receive more, one needs to empty out what has been to allow for a new influx of energy. It is not about an exchange of equal measures,
Yeah.
for you will receive according to the great generosity of life itself. And thus,
Looking for a reason?
even more shall be offered in compensation
Call 877-687-14.
for what you are willing to release. However, release must take place. Balance is the natural law. The sunset makes way for a time of night. The light be the darkness of grief or the turn of unknown places within that
Restrictions apply.
only reveal themselves in clothing and in clarity the following morning. Be ready to endure the sunset and the night to become ready to receive the sunrise. And with it, more life is your divine task now. Why is this coming to you? You are ready for it. You have outgrown what has been and it cannot satisfy your soul anymore. A part of you, your mind perhaps, you question whether or not you really want the change. You really want the change inherent in this world. Divine gift or not. You may prefer that things remain the same, but what you are really wanting is that relief, happiness, a sense of safety and security. Well, remember that in any divine gift, no matter whether it seemed to come at first through an obvious bestowal of grace, such as a wish coming true or a prayer being answered or through a hidden grace of a loss or ending in our lives. There is always an offering of greater life within it. The blood angel tells you not to make yourself too small for what is happening in your soul and life now by holding on to what you know or holding on when it is better to let go. All right. It may not be easy, but you will gain more trust in the divine, in you, in life, and greater power and heavenly play can and will flow through your soul into the world. The blood angel invites you to accept the genius of life and allow it to flow through you, circulating your divine light even more abundantly into the world around you. This oracle comes with a particular blessing of well being and vitality. You have perhaps become tired or well, but seek to engage in new projects or practices that will stretch or challenge you. The blood angel brings you the blessing of whatever energy is required to expand into where life is leading you. What the divine has instilled within your heart shall be finished with life, shall be financed with life force and energy so it may be brought to fulfillment. This is the sacred contract of human life. All right. Um, all right. The journey shall be taken by the soul, and there will be challenges, and yet what is required for divine fulfillment will always be available. If you have been struggling with your energy levels or with emotional or psychological challenges, more so than usual, perhaps then you are asked to complete the sacred honor ritual or the cloak of the Christ oracle. After you have completed the ritual for the blood angel, the reason for this is that your energy, as you are going through growth and opening, can become unstable for a time, more porous or vulnerable than usual. This is nothing to be concerned about. but you will benefit from more spiritual protection during this time. These rituals will assist you in gaining. You need to take any particular action to bring yourself healing and wellness. These rituals will help you become conscious of and ready for that action simply through life experiences and internal wisdom when the time is right. Message for the Black Saints. All right, activating the fourth chakra. The energy of the heart chakra supports our inner guidance, which is governed by our heart and the capacity to love deeply. All right. The heart chakra for the Twin Flame Collective is being activated this week. Also, the sacral chakra, which is the sacral chakra, is also being unblocked and activated this week and healed. The energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. Also, tenderness between the twins are coming in this week. The energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. All right, so we got card number 4, 2, and 40. I mean, number 4, number 2, number 40. All right. Also, number 2 represents February, so whatever this past month being activated this week. All right, tenderness, and that, and then balance, and what's bringing in for the collective in this connection. I don't know who this for. This is for the collective of the Twin Flames, but balance is being brought in. Many of you have been out of balance, but many of you are also finding balance in your connection. The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. All right, there is going to be a mystery revealed this week. I've got 2 people watching. All right. Jeopardy. All right, but we do have a mystery is going to be solved this week. All right, first card is past history or background in this Jeopardy. Card number 6. Going on in this, this must have been the crisis days. It's time to put your health, safety, and family first and avoid taking any unnecessary risks. Are you obsessed with something or someone? If you are, let it go. Addictive behavior causes unnecessary grief and sadness. If you're addicted to tobacco, alcohol, drugs, or perhaps even a person, your spirit guides can only help when you decide you want to break the addiction. If this card appears in answer to a question, the answer is no. Your intended action will cause more harm than good. So, that action you would like to take, pause it for now. Your affirmation for this week is I am following the sign and I am safe and healthy. Crystals are smoky quartz, and black onyx and rhodonite. All right, the second card is the present or current situation, and it's your knight in shining on love. And that is card number 15. A knight's mission is to serve, defend, and protect. Knights may work in the military, legal system, government service, or as an emergency responder. They wear a mask to hide their feelings, as they often care too much about the health and well-being of others. The stressful work makes them susceptible to stress-related health issues. Encourage them to take good care of themselves. Your knight in shining armor can be very loving and enduring. This could be a match made in heaven. Your affirmation for this week is, I am putting myself first so I can help others. Your crystals are black odescent, smoky quartz, lapis lazuli, and red jasper. All right. The third card is the future and the outcome, which is the Bermuda Triangle. And it's card number 26. You could be 26 years old. Bermuda Triangle is the hero, the victim, and the villain. This card in the bottom left position is the victim energy, and it's a feeling of helplessness about something or someone. The bottom right position is the villain. You may become this when you show others how to solve their problems. The top position is the hero. Don't play the hero when they don't want to be rescued. Avoid being pulled into other people's issues. Allow them to be where they need to be, assisting only when asked. Your affirmation is, I am allowing others to be where they need to be and resisting the urge to fix them. Your crystals are charas, and emerald, lapis lazuli, and ruby. All right, the fourth card is advice from spirit. There's going to be a mystery unveiling this week, like the twins. All right, it's card number 24. Turning 24 as well. Or you could be 24 or about to turn 24. 24 is significant. All right, the answer you seek is presently unknown. So think about asking the question differently. If that doesn't work, let it go for now, as there are too many variables in play. Thank the infinite spirit for withholding the answer until the time is right. Some answers are worth waiting for, and one day all will become clear. Conditions are favorable for finding your answer during either the spring, summer, autumn, or winter solstice. When you again, your affirmation is, I am happy that divine timing is working for me and all is well in my world. Your crystals is labradorite, merlinite, and moonstones and numinite for this coming week. All right. And the fifth card is advice on physical. And yes, it's coming. Spring. Spring coming is right around the corner. We're going into so reunions and reunions are coming in now because it's following my connection and my relationship with my twin, which is incarcerated. All right. This is card number 34. You could be 34 years old or about 34 significant in some way. All right. Spring is the perfect time to spring into action, clear the clutter, and welcome in new energy. Donate, sell, or give away items you no longer need or use, and life will flow more easily. Cultivate fertile land, plant new seeds, and watch them thrive. If you've been waiting for a breakthrough, good opportunities will find you now. Live your life today as everything is moving in your favor. Love, joy, and success are in the air. So go for it. Your affirmation is I am making positive changes in my home and the world. Your crystals are cornella and sunstone, greens, solder knots, and tiger's eye. For the twin flame connection, we do have breakthroughs coming in and processing karmic dervish. Got 3 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. Also, it puts your name on my list to be entered into a drawing I'm having on June 21st for new subscribers and subscribers together. It's going to be a huge drawing. And anyways, you don't want to miss it. But anyways, once you become a subscriber, please stay a subscriber until after the drawing. That way your name's on there and it don't mess up for the collective, because if I start getting people unsubscribing after the fact that they subscribe, yeah, I'm just going to cancel drawings altogether, and there goes everybody's free chance on anything from me, because they've been taking advantage of the Holy Spirit that's in the flesh. All right, Cinnamon Twin. You're activating your higher self. The majority of you need to start activating your higher self. If you don't know how, you need assistance, please. All my contact information is on my, that's what I'm here for. I am the original hierarchy twin flame that is assisting the collective of men and women. I am the Cinnamon Christ leading the way. I am the only activator. So therefore, I am the awakener. So it's time to get ready. It's already a month. All right, because we're taking it home. Take me home. Pathway to true love. I am the light, the way, and I know where we're going. So therefore, it's time to buckle up, buttercup, because we're about to go on a ride. All right, because we're all aligning with abundance, and unification is coming in for the collective twin flames. Time to speak your truth, express yourself. And also, it's time to trust in divine timing, because it's already at work and in play. Ask, listen, and allow. All right, there's engagements coming in. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like I said, I am the twin leading the way. So when my reunion gets here, here's this too. So you're ready. Make the effort. Time to do inner work. You want it to come in any quicker. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Stop listening to naysayers and third parties and all that. All right, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It's time to integrate your spiritual and down to the religious. All right, there is a separation coming in. And there's many of you are coming out of separation, which I'm coming out. I've already been out of separation. So therefore, I'm just separated by incarceration. My twin is in prison. So, and I'm a magical, powerful prison activist that is sent here to free the captives. All right, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So whoever you are, get ready. Majority of you are going into separation due to ego and shadows, because you don't want to do the inner work. So therefore, okay. There is hope for these sections. We are still in a spiritual battle, which I am the female breaking off generational curses off of the twin flame connections. So therefore, I'm the one that's breaking the curses that has been put on all the twin flames to bring them in, because I am the cinnamon Christ, the one in true power, true authority, and the one that's leading the way. I am already reigning on earth. Because I am the leader of the divine love. Archangel Shamiel will be working with twins this week. Samuel as well. And Amidel as well will be working with us. All right. Physical connection. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. Many of you are going to, just like me and my twin, we're already having another soul merge. And so will the collective, because what happens in my connection radiates out to the rest. There is third parties in some of your connections, whether it be people, places, or things. There's third party interference. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. I am open and available for personal readings. If you would like to book personal, my information, all my contact information is on my channel. All right, material attachments. Time to let go of your attachments. Too much focus on visible trappings. All right, love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. All right, you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. Again, it's time for you to look within. Those that are going into separation, cinnamons, it's time for you to do your inner work. If you don't know how or what to do, contact me, because I'm going to be the cheapest, because I'm service to others and not service to self. The rest of these so-called fakes that's not in a physical relationship and hasn't been for a while, they do have no right giving love advice or relationship advice when they don't have a physical counterpart to give advice with. But anyways, yeah. Your worth doesn't depend. It's time for you to do your inner work, your inner healing. You need to do your shadow work, your inner child healing, and your trauma bonds and all that. It's time to heal. That is why you're going into separation. I hate to give it to you bluntly, but would you rather me give you the spirit of truth with the sword, or would you rather me lie and blow smoke up your ass like the rest of these false fakes, or just to steal your money? Right. But there is an engagement and a marriage coming in. There's a marriage proposal coming for those that are coming out of separation. All right, wedding bells are ringing. It's time for self-love, those that are about to go into separation. Loving yourself first. It starts with you. How are you going to love somebody else and expect them to love you if you can't love yourself? Words from Jesus. All right, falling in love. Sudden feelings that this is the one, and there's confirmation. Yes, it is one. If you feel like it's the one, then it's the one. All right. Angel warriors. Angels oversee your life and protect you. So release and let go. Trust the universe. All right. Light of hope. Hope gives us positive feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire. All right, this is a new deck, by the way. All right, take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. And that's why I'm here. I'm the cinnamon Christ, and sent here to retrain disciples, or help them remember and also teach, lead, and guide and heal the collective. So therefore, I'm here to teach you how to be a true leader, because I am the world leader, spiritual leader. I didn't ask for the job; I got given the job for a reason. I don't abuse my power. All right, perfect timing. Divine timing ordained by the angel is never too late or too early. All right, passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. All right, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. All right, and that is all I have for you for this week. This was a very powerful message for the collective of twin flames. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. Also, it gives you a chance to be entered into my drawing homes that I'm having around about Father's Day on June 21st. So therefore, and it's going to be a huge surprise for the winner of the drawing. Archangel Michael Raphael had me cut the energetic cord, bring back what belongs to me, and what does not belong to me. Help me cut, sever, and transmute to the light. You archangels, I have for you. Remember, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, notification bell, that way you know when I go live. Also, it puts your name on my list to be entered into the drawing, the huge drawing I'm having for new members and new members, new subscribers, and subscribers alike. Okay, it's gonna be something special. But anyways, that's my appreciation to the collective. But if I tell you what it is, then people only be subscribing just for that and not for the information they're gonna need, because I am the truth, the light, and the way, female form. The Holy Spirit manifested in female form and in the flesh. I am the true bride that y'all were waiting